didn't think that was going to work this time. See, now that put it out at an angle. Like that should have put it out at more of an angle. Did not, though. No, I don't like it. Well, Graham, we do have something to send you. Don't forget that. Oh yeah, Graham, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Hey, Tadvaris! The new PC is glorious. I am streaming at you at a fat 60 frames per second, and this game is running like a beautiful sports car, Tadvaris. How's it going, man? And Chief, that sounds delicious. That absolutely does sound wonderful. I just want you to know that. I am envious. Tadvaris, you were somebody I wanted to talk to today. I, got an update to a certain game today, Tadvaris. You know? Actually, it wasn't even today. Oh yeah, it is definitely running. I just took out the last Xenon station in the area I was doing. It wasn't the update itself that had me fascinated. It was what's coming according to the update, Tadvaris. What it said is coming. Oh, that happens. That happens. Yeah, the what's coming. Tadvaris, I am, yeah, quite interested. Quite interested in the what's coming there, bud. Player owned, eh? I thought we weren't going to get player owned for a while. Oh, this is not good right here. Where the hell is that even appearing? Am I allowed to ask what changed, Tadvaris? Am I allowed to ask? If not, I'll shut up, man. I'm just happy to see it. I think it's really interesting. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, well, just think about the game that, Kami! Thank you for the resub! Holy crap! Hey, Chess, how you doing, man? Oh, Tanvaris, I am a happy camper.
Spill. Cheeky smiley face.
Yes, Kami, hey, man, welcome back to the stream, dude. And Tanvaris, yep, they are definitely delivering, man. I am all excited. I will not deny. Now finally I could get, there we go. Now it'll be perfect. Kami, good to see you, man. Hey, Kami, I'm running a new computer, dude. I finally got around to the new build, man. I finally got around to the new build. Let my system go. Okay. Now let me click on it. There we go, right there. Right there. Thank you, Kami, thank you. I am quite excited about it. Yeah, pre-capital ship countdown. Tanvaris, I saw that and I started wiggling. I talked to Mott and, oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. You can ask Mott. I got excited. I was a little kid at a candy store. I was a little kid at a candy store. So I wonder how much this is going to cost me already. You know? I have a feeling this is already rather pricey. Anybody want to take a guess? What are we looking at? Ah, it's only 69 million. No, I'm good. I'm not going to be a dirty bastard. Yeah, but finally, Kami, I finally got into a position where I could get the new computer up and running and everything else. I knew Kami was going to get it. I know I've got, yeah, see, that's not everything I've got here. Because I know I've got engine parts as well. So yeah, see right there's engine parts, and it's not showing up on there as engine parts. I did not threaten Tanvaris. Tanvaris is my brother from another mother. I would never threaten Tanvaris openly. I mean, what? No, I would never threaten Tanvaris. That would be wrong and terrible. That would just not be right. And he's exactly right. LGM did exactly what they always do. If they see a need and they hear a need, they fill the damn need. That's what they do. 'Cause they are awesome. Swear on a stack of Klondike bars? Yeah. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I know I'd do some shady shit. I would do some seriously shady shit right now. Well, on the simple fact that I kind of want some ice cream right now. So, you know how that is. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What is a Klondike bar? It is an ice cream. It is a chunk of ice cream covered in chocolate coating. Sometimes it has all sorts of neat and interesting stuff in it. And Tanvaris, that's why I keep buying the games. That is why I keep buying all the games from LGM. Because in all the games I've bought, I've never been disappointed once. Ever. Never been disappointed. I've always been happy with what has come out, what I've gotten. That's why I keep buying them. Yes, a Klondike bar is also a square shape. Dear God, we're still talking about Klondike bars. Not that I mind, because they're tasty. What would you do for a Klondike bar? You're playing X4 yourself. Nice. Oh, Umbrew, Tanvaris is the community rep for it, man. He is the man. The man with the plan. Well, something. Community manager, I believe, is the title. I don't know. I suck at these things. Mott's still talking about Klondikes. Mott likes Klondikes as well. Kind of figures. Alright, so we have all of those. We have advanced electronics. I don't think we have any missile components here, but to be fair, I don't really use them much. Yes, Maud is awesome. I am reasonably fond of her. Oh, really? Oh, well, now you know. I feel like I need to send everybody over there some Klondike bars. I just don't think they'd survive the trip. Mott, would you do some shady shit for a Klondike bar?
For a Klondike bar.
You boop for a non-Klondike bar. I know this is definitely not showing off the what my new computer can do right now. I know it isn't. I'm well aware. We're working on it. Go. Vegemite. I have had Vegemite, Tanvaris. No offense. No, we're not talking about Starpoint Gemini Warlords. We're talking about Starpoint Gemini 3, which is the new one, which is out in beta. I have had Vegemite, and I am sorry, Tanvaris, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Love you like a brother, man, but I didn't like it. I'll be honest, I didn't like it. I did not like Vegemite. I'm sorry for all of you who love it. Oh, Chief, you need to check out SG3. You do. Really? Eats it out of a jar with a spoon. Man, there are things I question. I question your child. I question your child's sanity. I mean that in the best way I possibly can, while saying I'm questioning your child's sanity. Light Flames, if you're talking about Starpoint Gemini 3, that's because it's in beta. Of course it's rough. But yes, it is better. Yep, I agree with that, Sven and Graham. Ah, must be. No kidding, dude. That's nuts. One day I will come to your section of Australia. One day it will happen. And my little one will meet your gaggle. And I look forward to that meeting, although it may end up resulting in the end of the world. But that's okay. At least it'll be an entertaining end of the world is the way I look at it. You know where the reboot button is? Oh, that's good. I've got a lot of places I've got to go. Oh, really, Umbra? Huh. I really want to go to all these places. I do. We're just definitely not. I'm working on it. That's all I can say is I'm working on it. So many people I want to come and visit. I've still got to do the European road trip as well. Yes. I feel like maybe I need turret components, and I am willing to bet I have absolutely none. Yep, none. How did I forget turret components? Oh, I know. I got to this point and I couldn't build anything else. I agree, we do need to win the lottery, but Mott, that would require us to play the lottery. We would have to play said lottery to win said lottery. Exactly. Gotta buy a ticket first. Gotta buy a ticket first. And Kami, how you doing up there in the far north? I hadn't seen you in a while. I was actually talking about you the other day. Kind of worried about you. Probably it mostly is, but yeah, you know. Got a better chance of getting struck by lightning. Yep. Yes, you are. You are more likely to get repeatedly struck by lightning than winning the lottery. So, take from that what you will. Oh, that would work. They are taxed here. I know that for a fact. Lottery wins are definitely taxed here. Oh, that won't go over there yet. There we go. Ain't that lovely? Looks like shit. But I don't care. I just realized, I never actually put energy cell collectors on here. I don't actually have any solar arrays. Well, something happened. I'm not entirely sure what, but something happened. Wish I could put 2 of those in there, but I can't, so I don't really even care. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this a oh, no. No. We're not gonna use this one. If I'm gonna go silly with it, we're gonna use the super one. How in the shit am I gonna fit this? Yep. Huh. That ain't gonna happen. Huh. Oh, there we go. There we go. No. No. Needs to go lower, apparently. Or does it? It does. It actually has to go lower. I'll be damned. Well, let's put another habitat there. Fit. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, it's not really beautiful. Let's see if I can give it a... Ooh, is the did the wiggle do it? Did the wiggle? Oh, it did. You gotta start building a shipyard soon? Yeah. I do too. I do too, James. I do too. Oh, yeah, please, Chief, don't. Don't. You want to talk about it off stream, dude? You and I, yeah, taxes are political, at least in the States. I don't like where these are sitting. I think I'm going to remove that. And I think I'm going to take you, copy sequence, move you the Physuk over here. There we go. Better. Oh, please, Chief, don't go too far. We're going to remove... That's right, we got to remove them individually. Damn it. And again, Chief, as I said, catch me off stream. Well, we can discuss all you want. I got you. I got you. It would be awesome if you did, James. It'd be awesome. That is very true. That is very true. You know, stuff gets thrown in the ocean and shit like that happens here. Alrighty, so I feel like I need to put a couple more ports on here, you know, something, you know, like right there, and I bet you I can't overlap them. Oh, holy shit, I can. Look at that. Okay, why not? So what's that put me at? 160 million credits. 160 million. And here is one of my personal build ships here. Confirm changes. Let's make sure that confirmed there for a second. Oh, it did. It did. So when this is done, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be beautiful, wonderful, and terrible all at the same time. It's okay, Graham. It's okay. Yeah. I know, Chief. I know. I know. Ooh. You guys see that shit? Do you see that shit? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that is, that's really interesting. I think we got a little wiggle going on there.
Mamba.
It's the Mamba. Don't forget that. It's a Mamba. It's big, totally unrelated now. Nope. Sun and Stoka. My boys still got plenty of time. Yep, got stuck in a loop waving. I feel like I just need to find somewhere and... Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go down south and, Very true, Onyx. Very true. That's my gunner on space fuel. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. God, I mean, could you imagine him sitting there with the space fuel? Shit, that's space math. Yeah. Well, let's get this autosave done here. Above your pay grade? Yeah. God, I can't wait to see this thing when it gets the next part done. We're gonna go pick up the CEO's ride. Holy shit, really? Wow, a lot of stuff done on this one already. Do I even have... I mean, do I have a second person on my ship? I don't think I do. I feel like I need to dock. Holy shit, bunch of rattlesnakes done. When did that happen? I'll never know. I guess something that was holding it up got done. Once it gets there, we'll rename them. I believe that, Graham, but you build really, really big ones. Oh yeah, James, I do too. People have modded in a bunch of other ships. Hey, Bob, you do what you gotta do, man. Play games, have fun. You know that doesn't bother me. More power to you. Enjoy. Alright, we are headed up. We're gonna head... Oh, no, I was gonna check and see if the Corvette has a spare crewman. Because if they do... They don't. Shit. Alrighty, so we're gonna still fly up here. We're just gonna go get the... We're just gonna go get my medium ship. Hell, my medium ship's actually faster than the Mamba. Your flight is named after Napoleon's horse. We lived in a place that the whole building was named after a battlefield in France from World War I. Lunch sounds wonderful. Can I have lunch? Yes, Sunbrew, it does count. Because you never know what we're going to get into. It either counts as that or dinner. Whatever. There's a bunch of old farts here, so technically you could call it history. Here's my 2 defense stations, which I guess I really don't need anymore. I wish it was easier to destroy cetaceans in this game, but you're not. It's not. You know what I should be doing? I should be doing this in,
Entering system.
Ah! Whoops. I should be doing this in Seta. I've got a lot of time that needs to pass. I know, Umbra. I knew you were a bit up there in age. Umbra, you know, like 147. Technically, you're right. Technically, you're right. Hell, Mott hears what I'm saying long before it ever comes up on the stream, if you think about it. By the way, let me know if levels are off sound-wise. If levels are off sound-wise, let me know. We just set all this crap back up on the new computer and everything, so I expect stuff to be off, although adjusting this microphone's a bitch. It is. Levels are off, can still hear me. It works well enough. What can ya do? Yeah. Well, as I said, I've still got some sort of problem with space engineers.
Jump gate. Matrix. Number 5.
I don't know what's causing it either, but I've got some sort of issue with space engineers right now.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 598.
You can hear me, Crystal, on the laptop? Well, that works. That works. I just worry. You guys know how I am. No, I lost more reputation with Argon? Oh no, I went from -30 to -30. The game's like, but Argon hates you so much. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to have to jump immediately into a new one on this. Schrodinger's buzzing? Me? Sarcastic? No! I'm never sarcastic. What are you talking about? I'm not sarcastic as all. At all. As all? Really?
Granted.
Why does it always want me to go down the throat? Whee! There it is. Whee! Yay! I would pay attention to the minigame, but I have a docking computer because screw the minigame! You know, that would be an interesting version of time travel, where any input you make is dilated by the difference in time. I can see it. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Sardines in a can. Alrighty. We are going up to the back docking area, and we're going to get the CEO's ride, because I don't know where the Cobra is, so... Obviously, I'm not driving that. Very red. That version of time travel, you'd not be able to change the past. Well, it's kind of funny. There's actually a lot of conversations about that. About time travel, where you would not actually be able to change the past because time will not allow, the universe will not allow paradox. Like you go back and you try to shoot your grandfather, yet every time you try to shoot, the gun jams or you miss. Stuff like that.
Dragon.
Or it takes 60 years to fire. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Well, you know what we're going to do is we are going to work on this shit.
To best develop shield technologies, we must first understand warfare. We will need to submit a craft to the rigors of real combat.
I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright.
We will need data from several different weapon systems. As this is simply a fact-finding task, I implore you not to get killed.
Okay. Light is traveling at the speed of light as an energy and not as a solid, though. Time dilates the closer you get to speed of light as a solid. As mass. Energy is not. The speed of light is... yeah. Matter is energy in a sense, yes, but it has mass. Versus light, which does not. You just have to let enemies hit you. It's nice and easy, but does not explain it well. Gotcha, Graham. This part of being Swedish so that you get seriously weird and scary literature. I found a national line of Verdun, Glory and Fall. Polish commander following German origins. Wow, that's interesting. Light, for all intents and purposes, is weightless. I'm not going to get into it because I'm going to have to go get my son's chalkboard and start writing stuff up. I'm not going there. Sorry, it ain't happening. Shield Fortitude Research. Gain data on 3 weapon types. shit. So I gotta let something hit me. Where are you? Alright, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here and see if maybe we can find some asshole to shoot us. You know what? Screw this. We're still going. And... oh, we know it's not constant. We know the speed of light is not a constant. We thought it was, but it is definitely no longer a constant. The speed of light is different depending on a number of factors. It's one of the reasons black holes don't make sense. Because in the end, you're dividing by zero.
Jump gate. Rise defiance. Entering.
Ah! I did it again!
Defiance.
Shit.
Family. Crit.
The gravitation of a black hole bends space-time, which is why it affects light. You need to think of gravity more of the sheet of the universe. The universe is a flat plane, rubber sheet. And gravity are big heavy balls set on the sheet, creating indentations in space-time. A black hole is a really heavy thing set on the sheet, creating a very deep hole. It's bending space-time itself. We're not going to get into that level of theoretical where people are believing that time is a construct of perception. Because that goes back to, that's basically an elaboration on if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound?
Entering system.
No, it doesn't. It requires a human ear to make a sound. It requires something that can detect a sound to determine there is a sound. Otherwise, it just creates vibrations in the air. A sound is not a sound unless it's perceived. Yes, every bit of mass affects the fabric. You are correct. But black holes affect it a lot. Yes, but if it's not perceived, it's not a sound. Ah, James, there you've got about five different major theories on that. I still like the one of negative energy state, where two universes in the multiverse hit each other, and mass was pulled from one into the other, creating the Big Bang. I like that one. Not the same. It's not a perceptive membrane. It's not a membrane that can perceive sound. Oh, the conversations. We have these in school when we're sitting around bored. No, sound is not a constant. Vibrations are a constant. Vibrations are a consistent thing, not sound. Sound is a perceptive thing. Okay, now I gotta find some asshole to shoot me. Weirdest mission in the world. So, what do you need in your mission? Well, I need somebody to shoot me in the face. Really? Yeah. There's crystals. Negative numbers are wonderful. Negative numbers help what I do outside of streaming quite a lot. I was going to say, negative numbers are wonderful things for me. I like them. There's a bit more to it than that, James. A bit more to it than that. No, I know. It's the problem. Definitions suck at this point. We're finding out and basically coming up. You know, there's Xenon over here. You think I can get to this guy before he's dead? Probably not, but we're gonna try it anyway. Xenon, shoot me in the face! I feel like shooting McFace out of Borderlands right now. Yep, 10 times it beat. Yeah, I know. We did that one previously. Fudge. He's dead. Yeah. Now I can just pop through over here and maybe somebody'd shoot me in the face over here. Oh, look, we're building platforms in this system. Fine, we'll just come over here and we'll get some Xenon to shoot me in the face. Why not? Who doesn't like a little shooting McFace with Xenon? You're talking about uncertainty. No, I understand it quite well. As much as you can understand uncertainty. And James, what if that's the what if thing. The what if thing can go on and on and on. That's the problem with the what if. What if we are on the event horizon of a black hole and we can't perceive it because it's so massive, or this, or that, or the other? I mean, when it comes down to it, we can only perceive so far. So, and there's just
entering system.
The what ifs can go on and on and on and on and on. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can go catch this guy. The words of another another guy who played a scientist. And what if the moon is made of cheese? You'll do what? Find out if the moon's made of cheese?
Danger.
I would like cheese. Can somebody shoot me? Please? Anybody? What if I shoot at you? Yay, shoot me. Shoot me. Okay, how about if I kill one of you? Will the rest of you attack me? No. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Get your ass over here. Shoot me in the face. Damn it. I feel like I'm upside down.
Danger. Hazardous
Because I am.
region detected.
Whee!
Superhighway. Arcus Cascade. 17.
Thanks for your help. It is not insulting as thanks.
Really? I'm getting paid bounties in Xenon space. Of course I am. There's sometimes an exception, and sometimes it's just exceptional. I like to think I'm just exceptional. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'm exceptional and crazy.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Nah, it's not break time. Not for another 24 minutes. In 24 minutes, that's when I go say goodnight to the boy. I do kind of need a bio, but I think I can hold off. It's break time, I thought.
Say hello to my little friend.
F5 for science? What a crazy idea. I should do that. Thank you for the bits, and thank you for reminding me F5 for science. Yep, told you, break time. But at the end of the day, again, I have 24 minutes. In 24 minutes, then it is time for my son to go to bed. And that is when I will go in and tell him good night. So punctional.
Entering Arcus.
It hasn't been that long. Don't imply that it's been forever. It hasn't been that long. Oh, you're kidding me. Somebody shoot me in the face. Simply because I'm in your territory. Somebody shoot me in the face. Anyone? There was a Xenon I and a couple of Xenon Ks over here. You guys remember last time I was through? If I got shot by a Xenon K, if I could survive the plasma shot, that'd be one. I feel like I should go attack the an Argon, couple of Argon Cerberuses. Actually, that would cover everything I need. They tend to have a variety of weapons, including missiles, and I think missiles count. Chief, that's my job to break the laws of physics. I'm like Scotty. Nope, bumblebees can't fly. Every time you see a bumblebee flying, it's not really flying. Somebody just fired it out of a catapult. Really small catapult. Speaking of big fat bugs, guess what we have to look forward to coming up here in good old West Virginia? That's right, boys and girls. The 17-year cicadas are waking up. Not the murder bee. I'm so incredibly not impressed by that. The Japanese have been dealing with that bug for forever. You know what is worried about the murder wasp or whatever the hell it is? The only thing that's worried about that is other bees. Yeah, it's a big wasp, so it's a big target. Easier to kill. No, we have the 17-year cicadas waking up here apparently relatively soon. Freaking. They get everywhere and they scare my cats because my cats are giant wusses. I saw that video, hombre. I saw that video. The video of the praying mantis eating the murder hornet? Yeah. No, Tanvarus, I'm good. I'm good. You are absolutely welcome to have all the death animals in Australia that you have. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm excited to actually do some more MechWarrior 5. There is a weather mod out there now that actually makes a good reason to use your low light vision and shit, because you can't see anything without it. I'm actually quite excited. Sorry, I'm hunting crystals while I'm looking for something to kill me. Do I need crystals? Hell no, I got money coming out of my ears, but I'm waiting for a fighter or a Xenon ship to come through and go, "You're not supposed to be here." Toast pops out. You think people are part of a hive mind? Interesting thought. This is why I like Xenon Space. Look at all these freaking crystals, everybody. Just everywhere. I am aware of nothing. I know nothing. Woo! Blow up that damn that damn asteroid. Hell yeah. Oh, Xenon, where are you? Oh, Xenon, where are you? I wish for you to come and kick my ass. Well, look at it this way. I'll at least have a few crystals when I leave. My dog knows nothing. Because I have no dog. My cats know everything, though. So does my wife, apparently. My son likes to think he knows everything. Does that count? At least that's what he tries to explain to us when we sit him down to do schoolwork. He tries to explain to us that he knows everything. He doesn't need to do schoolwork. He is omniscient. Your imaginary dog is very lazy? Well, that happens. My cats are pretty lazy. Oh, she's not over there anymore. I stand corrected. Come on, Xenon. I'm in your space getting your crystals. Ooh, it's a green one, which is actually apparently a yellow one. But thanks to the mod. Ooh, that is more crystals. No, I did not download a mod to increase crystal generation. This is just Xenon Space, boys and girls. Yep, that's what he tells me when he tells me that Denmark is part of the English Empire, and apparently so is Sweden. Did I not pick these up, or is there more shit? Apparently I didn't pick them up. Wonder of wonders. Here is more of the crystals. Yeah, if you can get up to this space, early game, you get all the crystals you ever want. This is what I talk about when I tell you guys Xenon space is the place to mine crystals. Well, just remember, according to my son, although he's gotten past this now, at one point my son was absolutely sure that anyone that drank tea was part of the British Empire, and the British Empire was evil. I don't know where he got it from, but actually I do know where he got it from. It's what happens when you let your kid watch Teen Titans Go. Get bumped. I should have waited for the asteroid to come back around. Pretty sure I saw a blue one on here. Yeah, he's enlightened now. He actually has tried tea and did not absolutely hate it. So that's something, right? Guess I saw the flashy on that one over there. Screw it, I don't care. Now, this is not just me mining credit. Oh my god, look at this. There's 2 purples over here. Problem is, I'm probably going to destroy the asteroids before I get all the crystals. Nope, I didn't destroy the asteroid before I got all the crystals. Oh, come on. Come on. Was it here or was it there? I can't remember. Purple ones ain't worth shit anyway. Like popsicles. Nobody likes the purple ones. And hand itches. I just realized I never actually put a manager on that station. Ah, no, it was over here. It was on the little tiny asteroid. Please slow down. You do. Oh, that explains so much. Yes, Rooster, you need to play yourself. I appreciate people coming and hanging out and watching me play, but I mean, play games too. Play games. You guys should be playing games as well. I am not offended. I encourage it, especially at the situation we're in right now, where we're all, well, we were locked in. I don't know. Some people still are. Some people aren't. Some people are a little locked in. Some people are a lot locked in. It's kind of up in the air. Like Onyx, he's just lurking now, just out of nowhere, just gone, just poof. Just like that. It's terrible. To tell me the truth? What truth do you wish to tell me? Get out of 3, average about 3 times a month. That's about what I do too, James. Yeah. You're in the middle of a firefight. Understood. Understood. Yeah, I don't really have a social life either there, James. People just piss me off in person. of a very low tolerance for people. It's nothing really beyond that. It's lived in too many places, known too many people, and I just got sick of it. So now my wife does not encourage me to go out because she does not like to. Yeah, Graham, you get out more than 3 times a month. If nothing else, you go down to the corner shop. I prefer not to be around people all that much in person. I mean, Mott. I like being around Mott. They won't deliver. That's true. Yeah, that's not really an option here. I can't really, we don't do delivery groceries really all that much here. So, it's not really an option we have. But at the end of the day, I've got Mod here, I've got my boy here. So, and I've got you guys. You guys work plenty well enough. You were always out before you were sick? I was always out when I was in the service. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I go out and get in trouble. But I used to, I go out and get in trouble because I call people stupid to their face. Again, there's a reason Mott doesn't let me go out. But I mean, back when I was in the service, I was always out. I was always doing stuff. Very seldom home. Movies, going out to a role-playing store and playing some D&D or something along those lines, or not really going out to bars because I wasn't ever really a drinker, but I did a lot of shit. I just don't do it anymore because, no, people are dumb. Can somebody at this station shoot me, please? You know? Hi. You don't have guns, do you? Nope, you don't. Shit. Yeah. Well, my work from home is literally what you guys are watching right now, so kind of required to work from home. If I was doing this in public, people would probably look at me a little funny, you know? You'd probably be like, who's he talking to? Like, oh my god, why is he talking to people? Who is he talking to himself? What is wrong with this guy? Holy crap. There's no weapons here to shoot me. Screw it. Okay, Xenon Space is a bust. We're gonna go shoot at some Argon. Let's go shoot at some Argon, see if I can piss them off. Oh, bullshit. Really? Really? Come and shoot me in the face. Ooh. Oh, holy crap. There's capital ship there. Umbrew, you're probably right. You are probably right. People would be like, oh, he's just live streaming. Doesn't matter. I would, oh. Nope, we're out. We are out of here. Nope, goodbye, peace. I believe the term is nope. No. Oh, another one. 2Ks, an I, and a bunch of fighters. No. No, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye, lady. Woo. Yeah, but where I live, people aren't really out live streaming and vlogging here. People don't do that here. There's a reason I live where I live. If I go out, I don't have to put up with stupid people quite as much. Yeah, James, I'm not fighting 3 capitals and a bunch of fighters. I want to get shot at. I don't want to die. Yeah, I was going to say, that's an execution. I'm just happy to find eyes again. I didn't see them for the entirety of the 3.0 beta. Didn't see a single eye the entire time. I feel like I need to wrap this playthrough up soon. I need to wrap this playthrough up soon. And do a new start, because I feel like my Xenon aren't working right. I mean, everybody else, Xenon's doing crazy shit. Killing all sorts. Well, I'm Brew, yeah, well, that does happen. And the voices in my head have all the best ideas. I remind you, West Virginia is the only state where it's legal to do snake handling in your worship services. It's actually legal here to do the snake handling where they like have rattlesnakes and shit and get bit. It's actually, we have the last 2 churches.
Danger.
Nice, CJ. That is beautiful. That's awesome. It's always nice when somebody provides a station to cover. I mean, I'm all about you worship any way you want to. You have whatever religion you want and all that other stuff. I am the most live and let live, one of the most live and let live people in the world. That being said, I've actually seen the place where the people are doing snake handling. The mountains are gorgeous. There's a reason I live here. Well, that and the people. I came back here because yeah, reasons. Oh, really? Well, that makes it even better. I just wanna celebrate. And Tiggity actually don't hate me that much, so we're not gonna attack theirs. We will attack him though. Yes, we will. Come here, you dirty little bitch. We're gonna shoot at you. Yes, we are. Just gonna smack you right in the butt. Come here, buddy boy. I wanna shoot you in the face. I also grew up in West Virginia, so it kind of works out. Come here, you. Ah, shit. No, slow down there, buddy boy. I want to talk to you about you filthy, rotten slut bugger. Nice. Isn't part of the Commonwealth. Which Commonwealth? We're our own state. I don't know which Commonwealth you are speaking of. No, you do not get to get away before I take a pot shot at you.
That shot wasn't very effective.
Wasn't? Okay, well, let me... Ah, look at that! We're getting hit by other stuff! Yeah! Alright. Laser turret doesn't count, does it? No. Oh, it does count! Yay! I'll take your word for it.
Incarcatua, Vanguard.
What if the Incarcatua Vanguard has a different weapon on it? What do you guys think? Maybe? Let's find out. Because it's not like the... oh, is it... Are they different weapons?
We should be able to begin our research.
Yes!
Look forward to seeing how this turns
Ha
out.
ha!
Perhaps you should
Just have to attack the right assholes.
Suck vacuum.
Oh! Oh, that's a destroyer coming in. He's pissed at me. Hey, peace out, everybody. It's been great. I do believe that we have kicked his ass, yes. Yeah, it falls under politics. Please do not go into politics. Them's the rules here. Them's the
Entering
rules.
system. Silent witness.
New system, silent but deadly. That's a totally different system. That place stinks. Gotta go build a wharf? Well, you go build a wharf, man. But he will protest, for he is not a merry man. Is that an obscure reference? Leave that to you, for you guys to decide. Well, we're gonna go to the HQ, and I'm gonna park this ship. If it looks a little twerky right now, that is because I am using SETA. You guys gotta admit, SETA comparatively now versus what it used to do, it's just unimaginably different. Wow, look at that. Looks like more than one shipyard, really? No, they just stacked them all in one place. That's what I love about the state I live in, I'll be honest. Oh, you know, I should really, you know, maybe set a guidance point. Really? Well, that was quick. Oh, I'm in SETA, damn it. Well, we're gonna go there because I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to take a quick break and say goodnight to my little boy. He's 7. He expects his dad to come and say goodnight. Well, you're not going to build a wharf without making it mostly self-sufficient. Yup. Yup. Oh, that's the fun part. I love building all sorts of that. You've seen my stations on Brew. They're nuts. They're nuts. I like my state because a couple of blown up bridges, a couple of collapsed passes, and we can, and we have exactly one border to defend at that point. Unless they're gonna, I mean, aside from like river crossings and people walking across the land. We're considered to be one of the defensive points if there's ever an invasion of the United States from the East Coast. Oh, autosave. Is that political? I don't think that's political. I don't think it is. That is strategy. No, that's actually in the government planning and stuff like that. I learned all that stuff is during my time also playing around as a 96 Bravo. As they talked about it, they'd be like, oh, you're from West Virginia. Well, that's one of the states they say will defend the country if there's an invasion from the east. Yeah, it's going to be West Virginia and Pennsylvania and Tennessee, and they tried to say Kentucky. I was like, yeah, if they get to Kentucky, they've already gone through West Virginia. I mean, if you think about it. family crit. Oh, crap. My new superstation is out of money. Shit. That's not good. That's never good. Oh, there have always been deployable. There have been deployable bridges since World War II, since before World War II. But they're of limited use if you are making a contested crossing. If the crossing is contested enough, a deployable bridge is a great idea, but it's not that feasible.
Pharmaceutical goods factory.
Docking permission granted.
Oh, yeah. Now this is going to slow it down a little bit, because every gun on this station just went active. Because that ship just saw me and went, oh, we must kill that. And the station went, no, you will not kill that.
Dragon.
Dragon. Yeah, building a deployable bridge during a contested crossing is bad. It's very, very bad. Yes. Alrighty, well, it is time for me to go take a five-ish minute break so I can go say goodnight to my little boy, everybody. So oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, he's below us. We're not going to see it. Damn. Anyway, everybody, I will be right back. I will see you all in 4 or 5 minutes. Be right back, everybody.